Gaining gird, stop it right now. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I have to talk to Gaining gird. Can you stop whatever you're doing? Yeah. It's enough. You've proven your point with me. I got it. With your spells and everything. Sticky tape removal from my camera. Then changing the time of my lives. Whatever you're doing there with YouTube, hacking the system, it's working. Please stop it. Hey, I hope you're all doing well. Honestly, I don't have much to say today, but I'm in a good mood, nice mood. And what I want to say is I really like it that we have, okay, with my music in the background, that I like it that you guys got the point that I just want to sit here and joke around and chat a little bit. And Gaining Gerd knows my kind of humor, funny, we can joke, it's not insulting. Gucci scarf as well, find as well, and I think that's more funnier than just going into hugbox chats and listening to the same stuff and reading the same. There's nothing, no new jokes anymore. So now and then you get something funny, of course, but I find it more interactive if we're like this, joking with one another, and it's just more entertaining. But that's me. Everybody has different importance of entertainment, or how you call it, tastes of entertainment. You know, I'm telling you this. Wait, I want to put something in the background. If it's too loud or something, let me know. That if you cannot hear my annoying voice. I'm yelling at you, Gaining Girl. I'm always yelling at you. Why are you yelling at me? Because because I know what you're doing in the background there. You know what I want to say is that everybody in America is very nice. The people I've met, I'm just so impressed and overwhelmed. In Europe, it's not like that. Because if I would be like an American person here and I would be all the time friendly and kind and helpful, in Europe, if I would be like that, like they would ask me if somebody took a shit in my head. They would ask me, "Why are you so happy?" Like what's going? What are you on? Why are you so kind and so happy? So that's the thing I like that about the USA. Even though it's not really represented outside, it's always the bad things. But I can say that the society is very nice here. I feel safe and I feel helped, and I just had to put that out there. Miss Husi Gucci scarf, how are you doing? And so that I had to say. And then I also have to say that I'm really worried about, no joke now. I'm thinking that maybe your mama's not coming online because I have just completely taken the fun away from it, maybe for him. Now, maybe I'm giving myself a little bit too much relevance and importance. But since I've been being live, and it's been just too long of a time. It's already past a week. And I'm thinking maybe I should just keep quiet and maybe that's the solution. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. That could also be me with my mind. And yeah, today I also, Gucci scarf also me today. I'm not in a super funny mood or anything. I just said, to come and to say hello because we've already created our little group where we crack a joke or two and nobody's insulted here, and it's a different environment, I find. Like yesterday, for example. Go ahead, Grandpa Jim. Go ahead. In which corner were you at? I was in three corners last night and I was waiting for you in all three of them, not at the same time. But I was moving from corner to corner and I didn't see you anywhere. Really? So, yeah, I just wanted to say hello. And the thing is, yeah, The thing is that I can't make short videos anymore as before because I have some issue with my phone. My charger broke. I need a new charger, and I didn't get to it. So I just am using the internet. I'm not using my phone really, and therefore I cannot make my small videos. But then on the other hand, I wouldn't have what to make them about. Like, what can I make? I saw Jessica Messica made a live at the pool. I didn't even enter it. I just saw she's live at the pool. I was thinking, look how nice for her. Good for her. Good for her. And then I saw Tien Sass, boom, boom. She posted some videos. The same, nothing new. Interesting. I'm never gonna speak bad about Tien Sass. Everybody can make their own opinion. I still watch her videos. I still like listening to her. So, but I still stay. I'm not gonna go back to what I said regards her. She again, anyhow, posted in the community post how much this is gonna cost her. But like also me, I mentioned, yeah, me and Steve, my issues. But these people, they think that it is not obvious when they keep on mentioning it's gonna cost me. It's gonna cost me. Okay, everybody has costs in life, and everybody has these issues. You're not the only one. And if you mention it once, it's understandable. It's human. Like I mention my things. But if you keep on repeating something, then there's a reason why you keep on repeating it. And people are not stupid, in my opinion. But who am I to think so much? No, you see, you have to. I'm so sorry I yelled at you, Gaining Gird. Honestly, I'm really, yeah, yeah. And Tien Sass, not Tien Dust. I don't call her that. Um, Gaining Gird, please be so kind. And when I yell at you a little bit in a funny way, never in a bad way. So just keep that in mind. Uh, just because I know that you can handle jokes and I can handle your jokes, but honestly, please take the curse away because it's getting already too much. It's already too long, like it's already concerning. And I'm already thinking at night that I'm the one to blame, but I'm not to blame because I have a shrine. I have a shrine and I pray at that Shri Mama shrine every day. Yeah, yeah, Grandpa Jimmy. I'm also telling you this, but honestly, I think that your mama just doesn't have what to talk about. And he's like, before he's probably thinking to himself, I'm trying to put myself in your mama's brain. He's probably thinking before I ramble, I become like the others and just ramble crap, and there's really nothing to laugh about or to cover. He's like, better, I just take a break. And then when he's probably working on something and he's going to come back with something. I think right now for him just to make shows, what titles is he meant to put, for example? Even me, I wouldn't know what title to put right now. It's honestly, if I were him, I wouldn't know what to put. Can't talk. Everybody's being quiet. That's the thing. So what are you meant to talk about? If everybody's quiet, what's there to cover? That's what I'm saying. I don't even miss my phone because if I really wanted to fix this matter, I could fix it. It's not hard to get a new charger. But I'm not in a rush because it's like what do I want to make my short videos on? On what? On what? If I don't have what to talk about or what to observe, I could other things, but I don't need to because now, anyways, this life suits me because I can socialize with people. I can read the chat. Tien, why do you call her Tien Dust? It's terribly mean. Yeah, she's older than. The thing is that I'm aware that I even talked to my therapist about my YouTube addiction. I always said it even before the therapist. I said it way, way before that I got too hooked into YouTube, and I'm not the only one. I just admit it. Too hooked, and it became too much of a hobby for me and too preoccupied. And I admit to it. Uh, but at least I admit to it, and I still, at the meantime, you saw I'm Bali, America, married with Steve, living with Steve, that and that, all my that journey. But T and Sass, you can see that she's really addicted to the YouTube, and then you can see it's also for monetary reasons. Like I'm just talking about YouTube now. I'm not talking about the person. Like you could see, for example, when she would put her own videos, like walking in the park, watching something in the park, or her cat, you will see 80 views, 100 views, and then boom, she hits it. Foodie beauty, three videos, one after the other, because she sees her views are down. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna say, because I've been studying this, and I've been talking about what I'm learning from this YouTube and all this. And then you can see when she sees, when she put her personal videos, her views are down. Boom, she spits out, three foodie beauty ones. Foodie beauty in the past, foodie beauty this, and the first word, foodie beauty, foodie. Look at the videos and you can see the pattern that I saw. It doesn't take a genius. On YouTube are back to 600, 700, and so on. But with her personal videos, it's like 80 views, 100 views. But I'm just saying what I'm seeing. I'm saying what I'm seeing. I'm not saying anything else. Not at all. Not at all. I said today I'm a very, very nice person. Why, anyways, why are you gaining GERD, I was saying that I'm just being a nice person today, but you're poking me. You poke me, and you poke me in the wrong way and at the same time the right way to get the reaction. Can I ask you? You say you put a hex on your mama to stay away, all right? So can I ask you, what were you doing in this chat, giving memberships? Can you just explain this hypocrisy? Just give me the answer to this, and I will not say anything. What were you doing with them sending memberships there in his chat? I would really, really appreciate that answer. If you give me the answer, maybe I'll think about showing you the shrine. It's very beautiful. I put some Bali decorations on my shrine, and then I printed out, the your mama, his profile picture. I printed it out and I put it in the middle. Yeah, I yelled at you first because you were the one that wrote me in my before I even came online. You already told me about the spell and about this and this and this. So you were the one who already fired me up. So when I saw you, I was like, please stop it with these spells. But I didn't mean to yell at you. Don't be so sensitive all of a sudden. Doesn't suit you at all, if you ask me. No, I'm not gonna show the shrine. And it has I even put, because your mama, because he's so fired up and he's such a good entertainer. Greasy made fun of him because he, of course, if you're talking for hours and you get fired up, you get hot. I even put him a special towel next to his shrine there, so he has even face towel and much more personal information I don't know about him. So I didn't know how to decorate it, to give it a personal touch. I did my best that I knew. Anyhow, no, but thank you very much. Steve is maybe following this chat. If Steve sees this, he will get very, very, very upset. He doesn't like people messing with his toys. Don't mess with Steve's toes. No, but the thing is, no. But thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Fine. Very kind. I appreciate. I appreciate. Please calm down, Gerd. But you see, that's the fun thing, that at least we have a nice little group here. We can throw good jokes around. It's not even stupid jokes. They're funny. And we have our own laugh. What's the point of it all? There's nothing to laugh about anymore. There really isn't anymore anything to laugh about or to talk about, or and nobody's trying either. That's the thing. Nobody's like, hey, let me try. Like, at least I had the guts and I said, let me try. I have what to talk about. I have some jokes to crack. Maybe not all that I have to talk about is good and will suit everybody's opinions and interests. But whatever, I'm gonna give it a try. Since I can't chat anywhere I have anyways, I'm out of options. But this is my option. You know that nobody has your mama's personal phone number. Even if he would give it to me, I wouldn't call him. Like, what would I call him? I would say, hey, yo mama, it's the crazy Bali one from the YouTube, Girl World, that one. Are you okay? Why are you not going on the show? That would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. So even if you have his number, I wouldn't want it because I wouldn't call him. I think that after the amount of emails that I've sent him, if I would give him a phone call, I think that he would make a harassment. What do you call it? Suit for harassment. He'd be like, "Whoa, this one is completely crazy." Yeah. Did you see yesterday? How many emails did I send him? I think in total, since he started his show and I met him, I think in total you can say about 50 emails. Yeah, 50 emails I've sent him. Hey, what did I want to say? What did I want to say important? What happened yesterday? Barney didn't show up yesterday. Okay, probably Barney has a life. But everybody's like, Hannibal is live. But I checked what's going on in the community, and Hannibal is live. And then if somebody tells me, who was it? Gaining Gerd. Do you remember Gaining Gerd? Who was it that said that I can go to Hannibal? And I believed it like an idiot. I'm like, okay, let's all move there. Let's all move there. And then in the end, whatever. In the end, nobody. I didn't even try to chat. I didn't even try to chat. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it's better not. Let's just leave it at that. And the show in the end, I watched it a little bit, but it was the same for me. Nothing that I can say that I can say, wow, for me, not entertaining because I've watched too much of Foodie Beauty. And even he covers King Cobra. What do you want to cover about King Cobra? There's not much you can say about the King Cobra. What can you say about King Cobra? Doesn't talk that he's a drunk and a weirdo. Yeah, fine. And apparently also has autism or something. I don't know. I don't care. But in rest, I can't say or watch. Why would I watch him? He doesn't speak anything that remotely is interesting to me. Not at all. This morning you manifested a third ball. third ball. About what you say, fine. There's lots to say about Cobes. What's Cobes? What's Cobes? What's Cobes? What's this? What's this? What's this Cobes? This is something new to me. I'll Google it. Cobes. Wait, I'm gonna look now. It's a Instagram thing, no? Someone on Instagram. It's nothing interesting, really. Or I don't know if it's interesting. It's nothing unusual. I don't find anything else regards that. Fine, keep it up. Ah, Cobbs. Okay, I got it. I got it. I don't be see. I don't even know the. I don't even know the nicknames for him. As I said, I watched him a little bit, and he seemed like an interesting, but not someone that I would watch over and over again because there's not anything for me to follow. There's no real storyline there. And to see someone messed up the same way every day, I don't know. That's not really interesting nor fun for me. With Foodie Beauty, but you saw the evolvement. She had some evolvement going on from the makeup, weight loss, mukbangs, then her crazy arc with substances and with you know who. And there was something to follow there. So that's why I kept following. But or like I tried also. I have tried with this DC Media and Negs. I cannot. I can't. But I think that's maybe because I'm just European and I can some things I get, but I don't think I get all. And it's just maybe I think the Negs and the DC Media are just too American for me, and that's why the things that they talk about and how they talk and everything they represent is just not appealing to me. There's nothing that I can say interests me from their content or them as a person. But that's why I say everybody has different tastes. I do wonder what Breezy's doing though. Can't even really make fun of her anymore. But I know that we all know that we all know that for a fact that Breezy is counting her money because she says she has a new job, which I don't believe. I think that was just a cover up, for people to get off her back. That's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. So I don't want any bad for her. Why would I? Why would I want bad for someone that I don't know and did nothing to me? Oh, that she didn't even deceive me. I was the one that she didn't do anything wrong to me. I was the idiot because I thought that she's doing this with the same purpose as me with Foodie Beauty reacting. And then I caught on that no, it's all about monetization. And then I felt, I wrote her, like you're doing this as a job. Da, 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 da. And in the end, I was the idiot. She didn't do anything wrong to me. I was just the idiot, and that's it. That's why I say I can't even be mad at her. Gaining Gerd, can you please stop being super upset? If you want, I will activate my super chats and you can send me a super chat and maybe that will help you. Maybe you'll feel a little bit better. I will do it for you if you want. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to activate super chat. But I know that I picked on you because You gave memberships there. But you don't have any reason to be upset with me, the gaining gird. Really not. And anyways, rather than being upset with me, if you anyways have the Yo Mama's personal number, then you should write him a text message. You should write him a text message and ask him when is the next show coming out. Or maybe don't even write that. Just that. I write him, ask him, "Are you okay? Is everything okay?" Or probably you guys know because you even know the Madden world. I'm not good with this Twitch and the YouTube. I just know this, the basic. But maybe you guys can see. Maybe he's active in the Madden world and he's just putting the girl world on hold because there's nothing, as I said, nothing to cover, and maybe it's just too stupid for him. In the end, you see, even me, I talk because I like talking. But even me, I struggle to try to make some things funny and to think what should I talk about and what's right to talk about now. Anna Pen, spells and curses LLC. Anna Pen. Is that where you learn your? No, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, stop it. Stop it. You're just gonna make it. You're gonna make it worse. We can laugh and we can be funny about it, but what if this is energy put out in the universe? And what if this will have some influence? Think about it for a moment. Like I think about things later after I do them. After I do them, it's like what did I just do now? What if this will trigger and make this happen and the universe, and we have to be really careful. Stop it now. I will block you, Gaining Gerd. I don't know even how to block. I've never blocked anyone. And anyhow, if you put the word in the Spells and Curses LLC Limited, like the spells and the curses, they don't need monetary words, monetization, economically monetized words, business words in their name. It's from what I learned about spells. Well, what do I know? So the LLC is already, you just proved yourself that your spell is not. No, stop it. Your spell is not going LLC. No, I don't mind modding. I have never modded anyone. You want to be mod? Let's see if I can go to channel pin message report remove put user in timeout. Add as a moderator. Here you can be mod. There. I made you. I have a mod. You see, I have evolved in my YouTube channel. I can say I've got. Are you a mod now or not? I made you mod. I can say I have a mod now. My first mod. Hey, Ganengerd, I would have wanted you to be a mod. You ruined it for yourself. You see what you do with your ways? Told you already before. Be careful with your ways. Yeah, you see, Grandpa is. Yeah, you're most welcome. Yeah, you're very right. Thank you that you're interested to be a mod. Thank you so very much. This is for me. Like, imagine that I can tell myself today that I have a mod in my chat. Like, let this not get to my head. Let this not get to my head. I think you were put on timeout, Ganingard. Tested your waters. All the spells are gonna come back and hit you. Yes, they will. No, yeah, I don't even know what you are with your stupid, strange profile. It's a finger with some draw. It's a thumb. You drew on your thumb, I think. There. No, I modded the gaining guard also. I modded the gaining guard also. I did because I'm not evil and we're just here to have fun and it's okay. I'm not going to be childish here and this is just for fun. I also modded the gaining guard. I can't be an asshole. This is not to be here an asshole and if I can unmod them if they really become ugly and not nice, then I can always unmod them. Because they've always been they tease me, but not in an ugly way, in a funny way. I don't mind that. That's for me fun. That's for me humor. That's why we're all here today, guys, for me. To have fun and to laugh. And even if we talk about and drag each other a little bit, I don't mind that I did crazy stuff or that I it's a potato. I like you very much, Grandpa Chim, with your long name. You also, how come you thought to yourself that it would be interesting to put yourself such long? Grandpa Jim busted biscuits can. Like you didn't think shorter is better in this situation? In this situation, shorter is better. Hey, nobody asked me about my profile. Not my profile, my thumbnail picture. I'm okay. Probably what's there to. I was gonna make it interesting and ask. No, I'm not going to. No, I would have no, because I'm thinking maybe Steve is listening, and it's not bad. Steve knows about everything, but it would just maybe annoy him for me to talk about this now. Hey, Billy Joe, how are you doing, Billy Joe? I like it to see people pop in. Hey, hey, just friendly for fun. I don't have the knowledge, and anyways, even if I could stream, what would I stream to put and what to comment about? It's not interesting, but I would like to have. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways, my shows, it's not even a show. My chats are not long. It's just for us to hang out, joke, and then always I want to move somewhere else. But you guys all can move after me. You can move there like yesterday. But that's the problem. I'm not invited to the party, and that sucks. You're too afraid to ask. Fine. Which from all so you have the picture, and you have four men. Which one do you think I had something with from those four? You have two at the back, left and right, and then you have two in the front, left and right. Make a Make a guess. Yeah, I canceled my membership when she told me that I was blocked. I canceled it, of course. Why would I keep it up? Why would I keep it going? There's no point. When she laughed at me, haha, I blocked you. You're so stupid that you made a membership. We have a very special thing going on, Grandpa Jim. This was my past before. I'm still gonna be waiting in the corner for you today. Yeah, fine. They all look happy. What? Yeah, I get your joke there. Not bad one. No, I didn't give happy endings to everyone. No, no. But yeah, all my employees were very happy. That's for sure. No, not the one in front. Wrong. Gucci scarf. I never, Billy Joe, I never was a member of his channel. Never. I never chatted one time in his chat. Never one time. Nobody, like everything on the YouTube is anyhow recorded and you can check it up. I had never one time he didn't even know I had a channel. He didn't even know that I had a channel on YouTube. On his channel, we never communicated. All I did was write him on Messenger, and that's that. And that was it. Well, what do you mean? What can you get? Re- Referential to what now? I'm not, as you can see, it's not in function. So right now, nothing. There's still stuff there, of course. A lot of the stuff, everything's still there. But now, no, nothing. Yeah, gaining GERD. Oh my God, now you're just an asshole. I was like gonna say how cool I am that I'm not a kid and gay, but and and now you put yourself even this name to mock me even more. But you know I'm still gonna be the bigger person. I'm not gonna let it annoy me. I'm really not going to let this annoy me. If you feel the need, yeah. I just wish, I hope that I don't want to talk I'm because I don't want to seem obsessed. But I hope the creator that I'm waiting for such a long time, I hope that he just comes and pops up so that we all know that this curse doesn't exist. Honestly, that's what I want. Oh, Billy Joe, I can answer any questions. You can ask me. I have nothing. Even if I did wrong or something was wrong, I can say, yeah, I messed up there. I don't hide. I'm not here to look pretty on the YouTube and make my makeup and color my hair and talk about all the other people. I talk about all the other people, but I talk just to talk with you and to express myself and for one for us to communicate and share opinions and thoughts and learnings. But I'm not here to, make. I think you understand what I mean. I don't compare to many others. Let's put it like that. I know that I don't compare to many other creators in this branch, girl world, but I never intended to be a creator. But I'm glad I learned about YouTube, and I'm glad I learned about how to do these things. Even me, with my little knowledge. But you changed your profile name, Gaining Gird. What do you mean? What did you do now? You know exactly what you did, and you're trying now to play innocent. You were just the Gaining Gird before, don't you remember? And now look at your name. You've made yourself also a long name. Like, let's just make our names essays. Why don't we? You know, so we cannot read the chat anymore. Let's just be name, 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 name. You know, there's no need for dialogue. You just have to. No, let's all have channels. Like we are, anyways. We kind of all have channels, and let's just put let's just not even talk to one another. Let's just meet here. I'll tell you how we're gonna do it. Let's just meet here, and we don't say anything to one another, yeah. And we just post one another's channel after the other, one after the other. Check out this channel, check out this channel, check out this channel, check out this channel. Let's do this. Let's try and see how that one will go. Maybe that kind of entertainment is fun, maybe we'll be laughing at the end. I don't know, we have to test it to see. No, I don't think that he does. That he has a little bit of a crazy side, yeah. But I know a woman like I don't want to mention names. A woman like her, we know who we're talking about. She would not tolerate something like that. She would not. She would so easy, if it would. What they did back then, it was just for shock content. As you can see, people, they really want views, and they really are not like me, just having fun on YouTube and seeing what this development. These people really, really will do anything, whether it's to fart in camera or to lie or to fake abuse, anything just for views. And I believe they did that. They saw they have no content. The cooking shows never really kicked off for him, went well. What do they have to talk about their lives? He kind of told his story already. She doesn't have much. So sometimes I think now with shock content, do you see her today in any kind of way or form intimidated? Come on, she's a big, not big ass, I'm not saying fat woman, but she's even your mama said everybody would be afraid. One slap of that woman, when you're out, you're dead as a fly. Dead as a fly. And so no, I don't believe. I think that it's all for show, and there's two people trying to survive, trying to survive in life. And she took away she took away the third ball and gave you double nipples. Caning gird. I have to think. I have a request. What do I want? Mm, I have to think about my request. I have to also take care what I say here about my request. Otherwise, people will be like, oh dear. Puppy cats, puppy cats. Hey, no hate. What is no hate? No hate. No hate. No hate. No hate. No hate. I've seen the videos. I know the videos. I've seen Billy Joe. Have you seen videos when people take too much stuff? Have you seen how people react? Basically, I don't know what's going on, but the thing is, if she wanted to get rid of him, she would do that in a heart. How to say not heartbeat? That's the wrong expression. She would do that instantly without any problem. But she doesn't have a problem with him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be there. It's not like you're there. You can say that, oh, she feels sorry and they've been in a relationship for years. No, they met, had some common interests. Let's call them chemical interests and YouTube interests. He didn't have a foodie to partner up with anymore. And she's like, okay, let me make the best of this. And he's like, let me make the best of this. And that's what's going on. Hairy nipples. Nobody wants hairy nipples. At least gaining gird. If you're going to do your spells and everything, do them right, for Christ's sakes. You know what I mean? Do them right if you're going to do it. I would say what I want, but I don't. To say no plastic surgery, that's ridiculous. I have to say something that plastic surgery cannot do, something out of the ordinary. I've had many thoughts like that. I've had many, but I don't know if I should be saying them. I don't think I should. I think I should keep some things to myself. I'm going to now talk. Yes, keep some things just in your head. Don't put it all out there. You're anyways putting more than enough out there. Nobody needs me to look more weirder than I already make myself look. You also say she. I know Gerd said to me that it's a woman, but still, I don't think it's a woman. It's not like I care, but the way the humor and from the language and from the vocabulary, it's not feminine at all. It's not feminine. There's no femininity. So that's a question mark there for me. Gaininger, can you tell me how old are you? Can I ask your age? Can I ask your age? How old are you, Gaininger? Yeah, Billy Joy, I understand, but in the end, why do you care? She stays. Who is she to you? Who is he to you? Nobody. Some people on YouTube. She's the one that stays. Why should you get invested emotionally about a person that means nothing to you? She has the law of Canada. She's in her home country. She doesn't need anyone's concern. If she needed help, she has it all to her disposition. So that's the thing I'm wondering. Also, these reactors, let me not give any names. Why are they so focused on these people that are actually very insignificant? That I gave attention, yeah, I had my reasonings behind for my attention that I gave to who. But apart from my reasonings, I never gave attention to their channel. I never went there. I never chatted there. Like, uh, take that in consideration for a moment. Why do all the others still talk so much and give attention? Because it's not even interesting, not funny. And the best thing, if you want to really punish people like that, is to not give them attention. It's very simple in my perspective. But again, what do I know? Not much. Chatty. Yeah, you see now yeah. But I said my age. Everybody asked me my age. I said my age. And anyhow, just so you know, Grandpa Jim, gaining girth cannot be old because from the way, as I said, from the talk and from the language and everything, it is a mind of someone young. I think someone I believe. Let's put it like that. I think gaining girth is in between 21 and 33. Oh no, let's say 21 and 31. I think in between 21 and 31 they are. Getting girth, am I right or wrong? Yeah, Sherry, you're right about that. That was messed up with hide it. That's right. I agree. I can't take that back. I can't take that back, but in the end I just wanted my purpose and I was like my purpose was even stupid. The thing is it's always the fault of the woman also that stays. Violence is not okay, but violent some women, okay, if you want to go into the subject, Shetty, I will. Some women are like my grandmother was abused by my grandfather. Women are forced to stay. They don't have other options because of the marriage, because of the social conditions, family conditions, children, so on, so on. Didi, on this side, I've seen many situations in life, and I have to judge from what I see. And from what I see, she's not married with him. She's not even long together with him. They don't have anything really together. So you cannot tell me that you get what I mean. I don't like bullshit, and I'm not going to compatomize, and I'm not going to sympathize or empathize. People that I see are just full of bullshit because there are real people out there that do have problems and do face issues like that. And for them, I will stand up and defend them with all that I can. But don't put me to give attention and to feel sorry and whatever for a person that I know very well is not in a hard situation. Depends in no way on this man. It is her choice. It is her choice. And you want me to get upset because I have nothing better to do than to worry about a YouTuber because she took the choice that you understand what I mean? That's where it just becomes too stupid for me. And I said it. I said what I had to say. And I'm not going to continue with that. I'm finishing with this subject. I said what I had to say about it. I know it made me look shitty as a person. I know, Sharia. You don't have to tell me. You want me to tell you? Oh, why? No, I cannot. That was shit of me. That was shit of me in but I'm there's no but. The mindset I was in is just that she's stupid and she's stupid and I'm not gonna. If she really is in any harm, she's stupid too. She doesn't even have to stay. It's her place. You understand? Other women, she has to stay. Husband, kids, family. There's no conditions for her to have to tolerate a person that abuses, but she's every day on camera with him on reading. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, how idiotic, how pathetic, how lame, sad. Me, like you're thinking, look at yourself, Bali. What are you talking about? But at least, hey, I'm not here talking about nothing. I'm here talking to you as friends about my life, about girl world, about jokes. I'm here more actually to laugh with you. And hey, let's waste some time because there's really nothing else, no other place where we can laugh at right now. You tell me, you give me a place where you can laugh at right now. A good chat, where you say, hey, there you're gonna be entertained and you're gonna laugh. Because I can't give you one right now. Nothing comes to my mind. Nothing. Yeah, she's very stupid. That's the thing, stupid. She's not. The sad thing is that you can see she was a smart, and she's a smart, decent girl, woman. But I think she just got too. Also, like I admit, I got addicted and too hooked on YouTube. But I've been living my life on the side. That's why I documented to show my balance also to myself. But she just got hooked on substances, I think, and that lifestyle in the house with him, and things like that. Anyhow, don't last. Things like that is. I was very in love when I was truly in love, not for any interest, and I was not with. I also had whatever. The person still living in my apartment, and I was very much in the house, also living that kind of life. But it was different. It was different. Yeah, Billy Joe, don't worry. It's cool. I'm already used to people yelling at me. I don't know where's Barney. I know that's also thank you very much, Kenninger. That's why I know why I had to make you a mod. Because you're right, where is Barney? Yesterday I didn't find Barney anymore. I emailed Barney today, just so you know, I emailed Barney today. I share with you everything in my friends here. In the morning I emailed Barney. And yes. And no Barney. But Barney's a really nice person. From the many people on the YouTube that I've met, really nice. That's why, I told you, because I really wanted, when that happened to me, I was eager to explain myself, even though I knew I look really bad and it's really hard to explain myself at all. And then Jessica Messica offered me, hey, come to the panel. And I was like, yeah, I should explain myself. But, my inner thoughts told me, don't do it. It's not the right thing for you to do. It's gonna be hard for you to explain yourself, especially to someone that is not really your friend and is gonna try to drag you as much as possible because you're not interesting, you're not benefiting her channel. So she wants you out of the way, like many other channels and reactors and creators. Even though I'm a nobody, they just want me out of the way because I bother them. That's simply it. It's for them much more preferred, that I'm removed out of the picture. So it's good that my inner feeling told me not to do it, and I waited, and then eventually, so I got on panel. I'm not chicken shit. I can talk. I can answer questions, but I did it. The universe. It's all about the universe. The universe sent me the right person, Barney, and I just am so appreciative that things sometimes work out the right way. Honestly, I am because I have had things go so messed up in life. Like I don't want to get emotional now, but I've that I can't understand or explain how did these things happen to me. Like so when good things like that come along the way, and I'm kind of like a little bit protected, I appreciate. Oh, getting good. I only wrote Barney one email, not more. Not more. Who's her world? There's no her world here. I've heard about her world yesterday also. Ah, her world is here. Her world is here, yeah. The dangling fupa, hello, hello. No, it's cool that people come. You see, and you guys make me feel better. You see, I almost got emotional, but I catch myself and I stop it before I become pathetic. Let's get back to laughing. Some things should be kept personal. I know. I agree with that. And I do keep a lot of things personal, whether you believe it or not. Whether you believe it or not, I keep a lot personal. And that's actually scary if you think about it. That I can say that after what I've been telling you guys, that there's still more that I keep personal. But I don't say everything. Yeah, fine. I know you're the for sure the my best confidant and my best advisor. That's what I will call you. Fine, my best confidant and advisor. Put it all out there, everything. No, some things I don't mind because why not to share? Usually I don't say, you don't hear me saying, oh, how great this was, and I'm talking about the great stuff in life. No, I usually tell you, look at how fucked up this went for me, and look at how shit this was for me. And the stories are pretty, out of the ordinary. But usually I just share with you, my mistakes and my experiences, so that maybe it makes you feel better about your life, number one. And maybe at one point, if you ever come across a similar situation, you can remember, that crazy creator from YouTube, she talked about something like this before. So that's my point of this all. That's my point in this. And to laugh with you and to meet. I've met many friends. Even Steve, he didn't believe me, and then I showed him some comments and I showed him some emails, and because I do get emails whether you believe it or not. I also get emails, yeah. I laugh about myself and I am sometimes a little bit crazy and too extreme. But in the end, I do also get emails, and I showed him, and I don't regret any of my time or my learnings from YouTube. That's for sure, and my gainings. Where did I participate? Hmm. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I advise everyone else. Listen, fine. I advise everyone else, and you are my advice. Sherry, but you should not be thinking so much about these people in the end. They're not even interesting. The only reason we know these people is because we were in girl world and we were interested in foodie beauty. And that's how we know. And I think that we are still just dragging on to people that are of no interest. And we shouldn't be talking even in chats, like for me, they're not interesting enough to talk about. And I have to say, I don't laugh when I see people struggling to make content. I'm not happy about that. I get annoyed when I see people abusing the power they have because of their popularity and their likability, and they abuse it and they start to take money from people that are maybe just happy to get some attention or something like that, and that makes me sick, and that's what gets me mad. But I don't like seeing people that really want to have a YouTube channel and they really struggle. What is there nice and cool about that? That's pretty sad. I'm not interested. I see that they're struggling, and what more punishment you want? Do they look happy? Sherry, Do either of them look happy? No. No, none of them look happy. So isn't that already enough satisfaction for you? Why you continue to think about them and mention their names? Forget it. Just let it cold. Let it go into the cold water and finish. But that's my opinion. Reason. I'm in prison. I get it now. I didn't understand prison. Put him in prison. That's the thing. I don't care so much that I have such a strong hate for him. I have more things to say about him, but I will not say it on the YouTube because I say everything else on the YouTube, but not this. No, I cannot say what I want to say because I already messed myself up geographically, politically, and with my opinions and all that. And I would have what to say about, not being in your home country, number one, not living in your home country, and so on. But that's where I stop because if I go into that area, I will have tomorrow all reactionists on my back, and I'm not going to express myself. But I would have what to say bad about him if I want. If you want to hear, I can, but I'm not going to give it my attention. But I have what to say bad about him. But the thing is, I cannot say what I want to say because that is a completely different subject, and it goes into other fields and areas, and it will just be a big knife in my back for me to do this. So I'm not going to put myself a knife in my own back. And that's why I'm going to stop this topic. No, my advisor, where's my advisor? My advisor. Well, in my life in Europe, I've lived with many men like that. For me, that's why I'm saying he's not a puzzle for me. A person that struggles is I'm not. If I continue, I will indirectly insult him or maybe directly insult, and then I will fire him up, and I won't do it because anyways people are dry on content and they're just waiting for this. You know what I mean, my advisor? Fine, you know what I mean, advisor, right? They're just waiting for something like this, so that he would have what to say back. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to feed into that. People are just waiting for something like that. Trailer parks. No, I'm already in America. Fine, you don't even know where I am. Everyone else on YouTube knows where I am, my exact location actually. Billy Joe, I don't think that. No, I don't think so. I don't think there was any grape. Yeah, that's the thing. Hurl World. What a name you also put yourself, Hurl World. She attacked me, and she tries to drag me, and she tried, not anymore. She kind of got the point. She doesn't have with who. Not much what to drag. Looking at herself. Anyhow, I wanted to give him a restaurant. I wanted to overcontract my restaurant, and that was clear. And she was his mod. She was in his chat, and she asked him for him to send her a sweater. Like how? And you and people look down at me. Yeah, what I did was pure evil, but not pathetic. That is just pathetic. I'm sorry. I was like your mama said. I was just simply stupid. Not even like I was just stupid, but I had nothing to gain. That's the thing, you guys think. If it would have happened that maybe he could have overtaken my restaurant, maybe I would have had something to gain. And whatever. Maybe if he would have stopped the channels, I wouldn't have what to gain. But I just wanted to have some kind of influence. It was sick. It was a little bit, ego, mental issue. Honestly, it was. I admit to it. I know that it was. I was like, if I'm not going to achieve anything with this reacting, and I've been reacting like a maniac, and I'm not achieving anything with it, then let me at least, try to achieve something. This is not good. This is not all right. These people, these grifters. I was like, make a stop to the grifters and reveal them, reveal the grifters. I couldn't do it. Then I tried to influence that, to do. And then I came your mama, and when your mama came, why do you think that I'm so uh over head over heels? Not him as a man, but him as a creator and entertainer. Because he did what I was wanting to do already 2 years ago. Kevin Wong, how are you? I came to say hello. Joe, I don't think that Jessica Messica loves him or anything, or has I think she just likes very much attention and YouTube. She wants also to have a channel, and she's not the only one. There's so many like her out there. They really, really want to be an entertainer on YouTube, and they start, and then they see, hey, it's not so easy, yeah, the patience and the mental to always keep funny and to find things that are funny and to keep talking and to keep the crowd going, because you can't also, like that's why I'm telling you, I regret not I'm glad that I have the experience to compare how it is to do lives and how not to have my phone, because you guys know me. You guys know that I was the crazy one that used to post, 4 or 5 times a day. Do you remember? It's not so long ago, but it's been like a week since it's been a week since I haven't done my usual postings, and I've been doing them for 2 years. That's why I have 1,500 videos, 1.5K videos. There's a reasoning for that craziness behind. And so now I can compare how it is to do lives like this and chat with you and just like a small hangout, and just free talk, free flow. And then when I make my videos that are 2 3 minutes, and I just say ta 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 ta, so I can compare this. And I have to say that I like both. I like this because here I can chat with you and it's just more, relaxing and all that. Also, but it is stressful for me because I know that I can't offer you people anything, I can't make an introduction. I try, with my music that I find a good song at the start and to be funny about it. But I can't entertain you like the other people can entertain. But I'm not here for that. I'm just here really just for like a small chat and for joking around. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the YouTubers, so Jessica Meskaya, she saw that it's not easy, to always have a content and to keep it. Even though she's lucky because she doesn't sleep or she has insomnia, so she can keep it going too. 2, 3, 4 hours, which I find incredible. I would never be able to do that. For me now, I look, it's already for me 1 hour, 15 minutes. That's already a lot, and I'm kind of running out of things to say. I'm lucky that I still have that pleasure of talking, that I can still blab. But if you would ask me what subjects, I don't have any subjects written down or anything that I can say, hey, I'm going to talk about this or that. It's just what comes up in the chat, just like it's going. But it's not easy to be a YouTube entertainer, and that's why I don't attack Hannibal, because I know he's a good entertainer and he's giving it loyalty and dedication, and he really is loyal to his fans. That whatever I call them hug box, and it is a little bit of a hug box, but they're still all nice people, even if they're in a hug box. But he is loyal to his fans, and he doesn't let them down. And for them, they have the humor that they share, with the songs and uh the com, com comedy stuff, skits. So that's why I say I'm not a mean person when it comes to I'm not mean always, everybody thinks that I'm mean, but I'm not mean at all. I really am not. I just want to put that out there. I know I might appear mean, but I'm not. I just want, when I see that it's not logical, it doesn't make sense, I'm like, please explain me, how does this work? And I have to tell you, because I asked you guys to help me out to explain me the merchandise selling, and nobody helped me out, and I had to answer it myself. And keep in mind that I did the business worldwide, and I still do business worldwide, and but I just didn't get it with the merchandise, and I explained it to myself. I'm not gonna tell you now the answer because you didn't help me out. I was gonna share, but I'm like, why should I share the answer that I found if you guys didn't share it with me? Okay, I understand you don't think that it's a hog box. I think it's a okay. Maybe it's not a hog box. Maybe I'm just too. Let me admit that maybe just too judgmental, and I see it too much in the negative or in my vision, and that's closed-minded of me. You can call it primitive and stubborn, and I have to. That's why I appreciate you see, that's why I like you, Gaming Girl, because you speak normally to me, and you make me realize things. I told you I'm also learning about things. Even like MCM, she came in my chat and she wasn't ugly nasty with me, and I was humbled by that. And so I also learn, maybe I'm sometimes too aggressive, maybe sometimes I'm too critical. But when I am wrong, and when I see, then I also can admit, and I think that people should value that about me, that I never say I'm right and I'm perfect, and I say, yeah, thanks for bringing that up, and you changed my perspective. Maybe it's not a hug box, maybe only I see it like that, because maybe I don't know. But yeah, I know Billy Joe. I watch a lot of things on YouTube. I know there's real life stories. I don't only watch Girl World. I watch other things also as well. Who is SBL? You act like SBL views, I feel. No, I believe things are real. I never thought anything. I never thought anything is fake. Well, Tian Sass does. What's your problem with my personal life? It's my channel. I'm not a. You don't see Bali Girl World or something. You see Bali Talks and Shares. That's what my channel is about. Bali Talks and Shares, Sherry. And it's my decision what I feel comfortable to share and my consequences if that does me any harm and I have some how you call it, some repercussions. But you know, Sherry, you're very good friends with T and Sass with Anne. She shares everything personal also. Can you be so kind, Sherry, since you're so strongly opinionated about this fact, about this matter subject? Could you be so kind and also explain me what is the difference between me and T and Sass regards personal matters, sharing personal matters? I would appreciate this answer. I never said I don't like you. I just asked you a question. I see your comments. It's not like I go in the chat. I don't go anymore into T and Sassy's chat, Sherry. I do watch her videos sometimes and I check the comments. I admit to that and I see your comments. So that's what I mean. Like you judge me about sharing personal matters, but there it's okay. Or can let me know, let me understand about that. How you see this? This I'm curious. You're the one that brought it up. Yeah, I have to say trigger warning before I shock the people. So then, Sherry, what do you think? What do you think about this? What is the difference? How come it's okay for Anne to share personal matters on her channel, but it's not okay for me? Can you please tell me about this? I'm curious. I really want to know. I really do. And I know that you're my friend. I don't, why would I block you? I have nothing against you, but I do want to know when you put me questions like this, I want to know also the answer to the questions I have. What is the difference between me and sharing personal information on our channel? Why is it okay for her to do it and for me it's not? That doesn't you're not that doesn't make any sense, Sherry. That doesn't make any sense. No, no trigger warning. Don't worry, gang girl. Cherry, you're not making any sense. No, but there's no trigger. I don't understand why there's a trigger warning. There's no trigger warning. I really want to know, Sherry, about this. Why is it okay for you support you support her channel and it's okay, all her personal stories, even though she mentioned already like 10 times about the cost of the reparation, renovate, not fixation of the pipe. She even made a you know, Sherry, she made a community. You read the community posts that she put because I read them, so you read them. I know. Why would you share? You're telling me I share personal information. Why would you share this information over and over again? Can you please explain? You, Sherry, I know that you're intelligent because I've been reading your comments, and you've been my virtual friend for a long time already. So please explain me this. Why does someone keep on mentioning in their community posts and videos about the same problem over and over again, as if only they have problems like this? Is nothing everybody has in there. but they don't mention it once. They mention it over and over again, over and over again. I can make you a. You want me to make you a video? I won't do that because that would just be simply mean of me, and I'm not in for being mean. Not that mean. But you explain. You tell me psychologically and mentally what is behind. What's the purpose of someone keeping on mentioning the same problem on their YouTube channel over and over again? I know the answer. Do you know the answer, Sherry? Or you want me to play stupid? Like it's not fair that you call me out on certain things, but then when somebody else is doing the same like me and kind of, I'm not. I say I have problems, but you never hear me. You never hear me talk about my money issues or something. You guys know, I'm staying in a hotel. You guys know that I don't have money problems. I'm surviving. I'm not crying that I want my marriage to work. I don't know what to do. But you don't hear me mentioning about the same problem again. This is gonna cost me. This is gonna cost me, and I have to fly back to Europe, and this is gonna cost me a ticket and that and that, and I'm gonna go back to Bali, and I'm gonna do my restaurant again, and I'm gonna start it up. Everything's just waiting for me there, and this is not working out. This marriage and America sucks, and no, 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 and I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna do that, and I need startup money. Did you hear me ever say that? Did you? No, you heard me that I want my marriage with Steve to work, and I have problems. I share my problems. But you don't hear me saying, you know how much this cost me? Did you ever hear me? Did you ever hear me? You heard that I lost a lot. You heard I lost. But did you ever hear me talk about money? And that's all I've got to say about this subject. The smart and the intelligent people know what I'm saying, and the dumb will remain dumb and will understand what they understand from what I said. Really, I have to also check out. It's gonna be terrible. Uh, I don't have her world. Where is this? Why don't I have it? Grandpa, Jim, I'm glad that you like laughing. That's the whole point I made this channel. Even if we're a few people, that's the whole point, not to have too many. If there's too many people, then it can't be funny. Because then you know that there's too many negative people watching, and we can't joke the free way we want. Especially me, I have to really watch my mouth with what I say. And you guys know, the ones that know me know about my mouth, that I gotta watch it. Like this, it's cool to meet up a little bit and hang out. And then later on, everybody goes to the other channels that have things that I cannot offer you, like visuals and those things that an entertainer should be doing. I don't want to have the channel The Hurl World, and I don't have it. No, I'm not monetizing the channel. No, I'm not monetizing. I'm not monetizing this channel. Well, what do you want me to monetize? To monetize for what? To say I'm charging you money, or I'm charging YouTube money for what? For what? For like, give me the answer. For what am I charging money? For what? There's no logical answer you can give unless somebody took a shit in your head. I'm telling you. Or just saying that you really don't have morals, ethics, character, and you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna blab. And some people, it's nothing new. Some people fart and do other disgusting things just for money. And I've said it once before. Uh, for me, prostitution is clean work compared to fart and to be obnoxious on YouTube, your image, not care about your ethics, morals, self-image, and to be a clown for the world on the internet in order for you not to work and make money. I think that is very, very, very sad, psychotic, and wrong. And for people to enable this, and that's why I started reacting, because it shouldn't be that way. Because there's many kids, and even Tien Sass has just covered. I watch her videos and she makes good content. I never said anything about her content, and she just covered a new girl that wants to be like Amberlyn Reed, and is what, 14 years old, and has, it's just wrong, like there should be some YouTube police or something. And I've been fighting. That's why I started reacting. That was my whole point. This is just not okay. This is, where's this going? Where's this going? Like I said, like imagine if you're today a mother or a father, and you have a child that's graduating high school, and you have to tell them what to do next. Or normally, where I come from, next step is university. University. But nowadays, honestly, and that's why I say it's just out of control. Nowadays, you you can't even tell your child, if your child says, yeah, but look at this person doing this, and look at how much money they make. Like, what is the parent meant to say? No, it's not the right way. It's not the right way. But if the child says, well, today these are the ways, this is the way things are today. It's not anymore how it was in your day. And that's where I just say it should be a little bit controlled. And that's why I get so quack, 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 quack with all this monetization and all this kind of. That's why I take it sometimes. It's like, no, man, you have to be a right person, moral and ethical. And, or you're going to be an entertainer and be a good one then put your time in it and be a good one, an ethical and moral one. Make your content, like really make it, and be an entertainer, put in the time and the thought and all that. Or do the things that other people have to do, go to work or do education, get some schooling. I don't know, but fart on the YouTube mukbangs, ASMR. Some ASMR is actually good. Let me not. It can relax you. There's some professionals, but the ones with food and everything, it's just gross. Like, what is that career? What is your history? What is your profile? Like, what the hell? And then also the with the reaction is that really just not like, I'm saying, not like Hannibal. Hannibal does his editing and his stuff, and he makes his scheduling and, how you say it, his topics and subjects. But I'm not gonna mention the names that don't do it. They just pick a video and just play, comment evil, nasty, drag, talk to chat, continue playing the video, stop, comment evil, nasty, drag the same person, talk to the chat, thank you super chat, thank you for the super chat. And they just do that, and you want to tell me that's an entertainer and that should be getting any kind of monetization? No. Hate me for what I'm telling you now. I just say it how I think. Maybe it's too much truth for you. I don't know. Or tell me how I am wrong. If you say I'm wrong, then tell me, explain to me, hey, you're wrong. Wait, the music stopped. I'm putting happy music now, yeah? We need something happy. I'm getting too drawn into this. But I know that you guys know that I'm not a bad person, what I'm saying. I'm just thinking a little bit like what's okay and what's not okay. And if this is okay now, how will the future be looking? And nice song. Just perfect for this moment for me. I hope you like my music. You can always suggest me to change or switch it different. I just play, what comes to my mind, what I know. Bisexual stories, which one do you want? You want my first experience or no? Because I don't want to talk about it anymore, Billy Joel. I don't want to talk about it. It's already I said what I had to say. I'm not gonna get stuck on that subject. It's not okay that I defend. I don't see it the way you see it, and we just leave it at that. Let's agree to disagree, but not to even disagree because I agree with you. It's not all right to defend, but I just see it differently from a different perspective than you see it, and let's just stick to that. I'm not ignoring you. I never ignore. Ah, the music is too loud. Me with my music. Okay, can you hear now? Okay, past experiences. So I was together. I had with women in my life 6 experiences, and 6 experiences, and one was more like a girlfriend experience where we were like actually jealous of one another. It started very early for me because my parents, as I said, were party people, very open. Like in my house, my parents would walk around naked, and it was something normal. But in the end, we're Austrian people. Remember, European people, for European people, it's very normal. There's no shame to see your mom or dad naked. Because if you find it strange to see your dad naked or your mom naked, that means that there's something wrong mentally with you. Because in the end, you're just looking at an anatomical body, anatomical body, and it's your dad, so you shouldn't have any strange or sick thoughts in your mind just by seeing him in the shower or in his bed or walking around. So I was brought up that way, very open-minded, and there were, of course, porno movies around, and Playboys magazines. So when I was young and I didn't have brothers, sisters, I was always, you have to think, until age 5, Vienna, Austria, from 5, Bali, Indonesia. So I was kind of a loner at the beginning. And no sister, no brother, and my parents always, partying, busy and with their lives. So I was busy, looking, snooping through the house. There things. There was always things to snoop around in, and looking at the magazines. So very early, at an early age, I was very interested in these things, sex and that, and open minded, And the first time with the girl was with my best friend, and we were 12 years old, and she would sleep a lot. I was living in Bali in the hotel, and my parents were always out, so she would sleep a lot in my house because we had everything there, was convenient. And we would watch the porno movies of my parents, and we were looking and looking, and then we saw the girls doing that, and then when we saw the girls doing that, we were like, let us try this, why don't we try? So we tried, and we liked. So that's where that first experience, that I think that's already too much information, but that's what happened at the first. And then I said we tried and we liked, and but I knew, I was like, okay, I didn't lose my virginity, but I am curious to see how it is with a man. And with a man, the first time I lost my virginity was with my first boyfriend, Steve, number one. And I was, okay, I like also women and I also like men. I don't mind both. But of course, if you ask me, that with the women, it's just a fun thing that you experience. And I couldn't imagine myself to be like 100% living with a woman as a partner. I still have you understand what I mean. For a sexual experience, it's really nice, and the feeling is very different to sleeping with a man. It's just very different. But in the end, it's not like having a relationship with a man. And look, what are you guys still talking about? This Billy Joe. Why are you so focused on them? I really don't get it. I really don't understand. I really don't. I don't get it. I even think, I'm having the suspicion that you're a troll. No, but don't take it in a bad way. But I'm having the suspicion that you're a troll, and they sent you to try to rile me up, or to try to rile this chat up, so that something interesting pops out, which they can use as content, and then tomorrow make their show and say, "Look what happened in that chat." And I'm surely not gonna give them that. There's so you're really only Billy Joe. You're in my chat only talking about this, and it's kind of boring me already. Please respect me. I don't want to block you or something, but you're being just ridiculous. Like, just can you quit it? Like, if you talking over and over and over again about it, I'm already bored of it. You see that you have no response from me. Like, go make your own chat and talk about this all you want, but stop it here, please. I ask you kindly and nicely. Yeah, well, you should make a channel and just talk about this subject, because I see that you're really focused on it. You really care for some reason, honestly. And I think that you should just focus on this. And I don't know where you want to get to, but it's amazing how much energy these characters are old characters already. Barely, hardly anyone watches them anymore. You're still making them relevant, like that's giving them the most that they ever want. That's why I'm thinking you're a troll, because you're keeping them relevant, and that's what they're looking for, and that's probably why they have trolls that they send to chats like this, and to try to get some kind of reaction so they can react. I'm not an idiot. I'm not new with this YouTube anymore. I kind of got the way people work. And as I said, there's some people so desperate for content, they will do anything, anything. Seriously, anything. I've seen even worse stuff. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, but I've seen from Penguins, Moist Critical, Charlie. He showed some things on YouTube. It's just terrible. A woman that uh she injected herself with her own feces in order to get sick and to make a YouTube channel and all that. It's just terrible. Like, did you understand that this is how far people are going? And there's so much more sick stories out there. uh a woman that uh never mind, I don't want to talk about. I just tried to change the mood happy, and now I'm back into the ugliness of the YouTube. Divorce Steven, get with grandpa. Well, no. If I wanted to divorce Steve, I would not be still here now. I would be long, long gone. There's a reason why I'm still sticking around. And I hope that I'm not gonna make a mistake. But that's why I'm recording it, because in case that I do make a mistake, my real friends don't know about it, and you guys know about it. So you're my virtual friends. And if I do make a mistake and I feel sad, then you can lift me up and you can crack me some jokes and you can make me laugh about it, and give me strength. And then I continue, and then I'll tell you, look, I'm doing this and this and this, and that's what I know. It's a little bit pathetic, but YouTube, my channel, has been my support in many ways. Also my downfall. Also my downfall. But support. I got a lot of good things from YouTube. And also in the end, if people ask me, okay, in the meantime, I moved to America and I got married, and already I'm having problems with my marriage and all that. But if somebody really does ask me, hey, but what have you really done? Okay, you closed the restaurant and there was COVID, but what have you done? I can say that I have learned about YouTube. I didn't waste my time. I learned how to upload the videos. I learned how the thinking behind YouTube works, the creators, and about the psychology behind it, the knowledge you need to know about YouTube itself, about making videos, about small details like thumbnails, and what time to upload, and the difference between live and between posting. And post videos, don't post too many like I do, but whatever, I don't care. Don't make them too long either. And there's many things that I'm not going to tell you everything. You know yourself better than me. I'm sounding ridiculous, but I'm just saying that if somebody asks me, okay, in the meantime, apart from getting married, and that doesn't seem to be working out, or let's hope by that time, if that will ever happen, that I will be asked this question. Let's hope that it won't be that my marriage didn't work out. Let's hope, yeah, you got married and it worked out. And what else did you do? And I can say, well, I also learned a lot about YouTube. Well, you also, yeah, wait. Am I being asked really for advice, or are you all just making fun of me now? My advisor is my advisor still around? My advisor, fine. I'm being asked for advice. Should I give it or not? Okay, fine. Then you're not a troll. Then you're not a troll. But I have fine. Uh, my advisor. I'm being asked. Billy Joe wants to also make a channel, and he's asking if he should monetize it. Should I give my advice to him or not? My advisor has to answer. Yes. Okay. Fine, I will tell you, Billy Joel, you seem to have a very strong opinion and you have also passion. So I believe that you should make a channel. Yes, you should. And there's always places for new channels and it's always appreciated. You never know what surprises you can find and what talents and opinions and stories people are hiding. So I 100% advise you to make a channel. If you want to monetize it, that's up to you. It depends what content are you putting out there. If you feel that you should deserve some kind of financial reward by people viewing your content, if you find that you put enough time into it and it has value, it has value to you, then I agree that you should monetize it. But if you think that nah, no, this is just me, doing random talking and it's not really, I'm not helping anyone, I'm not really offering entertainment or something nice visual to watch, or I'm not really putting anything on the table with my video that I'm putting out there, then you shouldn't monetize it. So I gave my fair answer. So I think I gave a very good answer, no? And very logical. No, don't tell me, nor remind me, Sherry. Don't. I hope it's not 4 years. If you mention 4 years, let's say end of 2019. So end of 2019. Let's not call 2019. Let's make it 2020. Okay, let's be friendly because the beginning, the first months, it doesn't count. Come on, just let me be that. So 2020, 2021. You can say 3 years. 3 years I've been on YouTube. Not quite four, in between 3 and 4 years. 3 years, just keep it 3 years. I haven't been longer than 3 years on YouTube. Sherry, why are you being all so nasty? Okay, you can have your jokes. I don't care. I like if everybody has a laugh. Why are you trolling me with body tails? Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not an idiot. Nobody's an idiot, Billy Joe. Who the hell would think that you're gonna say gonna visit me? But the thing is that if you want to visit, I have all the relations, everything there. You just have, I can hook you up with everything. You'll pay very, very little money, and you'll have a villa, your own villa with your own staff and your own pool and everything. Like, why would you stay in a small hotel room when you can have, for the same amount of money, you can have your own villa and with air conditioning, luxurious inside, cool and cold. Because Bali is a hot place. It's an island. It's very hot. And if you stay in the five-star hotels, of course, but the room is very small and it's very expensive. Honestly, it's very expensive, and you need good air conditioning, and of course, you need pool and everything, facilities. But the five-star hotels are very pricey, and for the night you would spend at a five-star hotel, you can get 5 nights at a villa with 3 bedrooms and what not. No, not 2919. What are you're going into the future now, Sherry. You're ready? I don't know. Did you drink anything today? Am I missing something? Did you have a drink? Am I missing something? No, really, seriously, if you ever go, tell me and I'll arrange everything. That you have your own driver and all my friends there, everybody will take care of you. You don't have to worry. You can even meet my mom, and my mom will be happy. She's nice to other people. She's not nice to me, but she's nice to other people. Well, yeah, the 2019 is the past. I know it's the past. Look, Sherry wrote 2919. Look, find Sherry wrote 2919, not 2019. No, but seriously, if anybody, it goes for everyone on the YouTube. I don't mind. Not for everyone, not for the people that are mean to me. But even for example, if Breezy would ask me, if she would say, "Hey, uh, Bali, like I want to go to Bali," and we met, we know each other from YouTube and way back when you were in Bali, and I know that you have some issues with me, but I want to go. Can you help me out with accommodation and with driver and with all the massage, like for me, I can go find massages, but I have my friend, not my friends. They're not my masseuses. They're my friends, but they work as masseuses. I have friends. I never put category. Whatever you are, even whatever you work. If you're my friend, you're my friend. And you can ask Steve. Like 1 hour massage is $7. $7, and it's really like it's it's what it's meant to be. And they come to your hotel room or to your villa. You don't even have to move. You just send a message, today this time, and they come. And what's $7 for 1 hour of that? Very pleasant. I can arrange everything. So I'm saying, even if Breezy or other people from YouTube would ask me for help, I would not say, no, because I don't like you from your channel. I don't care. Do what, it's your channel. That I comment, but in the end, why not? I comment, but in the end, everybody's responsible for their own life, just like I'm responsible for my life. MCM, how are you doing? I have to watch out now with MCM. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. No, I know MCM is cool. She knows that I'm a little bit out of the ordinary. She knows, but she knows I don't mean harm. That maybe I express myself too harshly sometimes, and maybe because I have a drink too much could also be, but that's no excuse. But usually you see, I am a funny person. I just want to try to put some sense into this YouTube community, girl world, all that. Happy ending massages, I can also help you with. I have some people that do that. It's very common there. Cost, of course, more. It doesn't cost $7. What will be happy ending will be $20.